Hello, this is Shan welcoming you to another delightful part of our South Asian programming. We've showcased some of the topmost motion picture artists, movie stars, industrialists, musicians, prominent political figures from around the world, particularly of South Asian origin. We are delighted to have another man of international stature who is a platinum disc holder, none other than your favorite Anup Jalota. We're not going to keep you away from him, but in order to do justice, I hand you over to Jaya, and she'll tell you more about this great, outstanding personality. Over to Jaya.
Hello, this is Jaya Chandrasekhar welcoming you today to a special on one of India's most gifted singers, the world-renowned, undisputed king of ghazals, geet and bhajans, Anup Jalota. Wherever he goes, be it east, west, north or south, his audiences are spellbound in admiration. Anup Jalota is known as the man with a platinum voice, and his shows are always a sellout.
It's an absolute pleasure to see you again. My God, my hearty congratulations to you. You know, wherever I travel, when I go to India, I go to England or USA or anywhere in the world, your name is in the top headlines. You know,
But for that, I want to thank you because your media has also helped me a lot.
Oh no,
Since last so many years, more than 20 years, you have been playing my songs, and I'm really thankful.
Oh, it's an absolute pleasure. It's an honor to play your music. You know, we get tremendous feedback when we play your music. It's, you know, like you have excelled now. You've got so many awards in India. You've cut so many, you've set up some new records in your sales.
It's all grace of God. We just work. We try to work sincerely. The result is in His hand.
That's wonderful. Tell me about some of your recent accomplishments.
I have done a very special recording recently. It's a set of 18 cassettes and CDs. The whole Bhagavad Gita I have sung.
Oh, fantastic.
The whole Bhagavad Gita in Sanskrit, all 18 chapters in 18 cassettes. And same I have explained in easy Hindi and easy English, so people can understand the real meaning of Bhagavad Gita. People cannot follow it because it's in Sanskrit. So I have tried. The world can understand what Bhagavad Gita is now.
Oh, that's wonderful. This will bring tremendous response, with respect to Bhagavad Gita around the world.
Yeah, because this is going to be a very, very unique product. And it's not only will be marketed for Indians, it will go to international market.
Right.
And people know about Indian holy book is Bhagavad Gita.
Right.
And they will definitely want to know what really is.
Right.
So when they will hear the music, the meaning, and they will understand it, is going to give them great peace.
That's fantastic.
Sure.
You know, Anup, you are one of the few people of Indian origin who has done extraordinarily well both in bhajans as well as ghazals. And there are two different styles, basically.
Actually, when I started my career, I always had in mind that I'm going to sing ghazal and bhajan both. Because I come from Lucknow.
Right.
Lucknow is, the language of Lucknow is Urdu.
Right.
So everyone living in Lucknow is a ghazal fan, ghazal lover. And bhajan, it came in me because of my father.
Right.
So I always wanted, and whenever I did albums, I have done both albums together.
Yes.
One bhajan, one ghazal, same time. So I cannot disappoint my audience of ghazals or bhajan anytime.
That's wonderful. But tell me, when you're singing, especially ghazals, I understand, there are certain pronunciation of Urdu words like kha, like that becomes very important, I believe.
It's very important. And
tell me about the phonetics,
Actually, this accent is very important. Accent one cannot learn, I believe. It's, if you're born and brought up and in the same atmosphere, you can definitely do it. If because we know so many community people, they cannot pronounce rightly,
Right.
There are particular words.
Right.
So I was born in Uttar Pradesh. I have been brought up by my father, who's a musician, who's such a knowledge in Hindi and Urdu.
Right.
So I never had problem.
Of course. Tell me about your father. I mean, he's an outstanding, well-known personality himself. Mr. Purushottam Das Jalota.
He has just completed his 75th year.
That's wonderful.
And he is so active. He works more than me. He performs more than me.
Right.
He's teaching 300 students these days.
Wow.
In India, he has so many classes. He comes to America every year.
Right.
And he's teaching and singing so many places. I think he has tremendous stamina. And the caliber, of course, the world knows about his caliber. And I'm really lucky that I have Guru and Father in one.
That's fantastic.
It's really great luck.
Oh, that's fantastic. Anup, I have a pleasant surprise for you. You know, a few years ago when you had come down to our studio, we had done a recording with you, and we did some bhajans, we did some ghazals.
Yeah, I remember.
And
Long
I
time.
want you to sit and watch with me one of those ghazals.
You
that we
still
recorded.
have those?
Oh, of course, you know, and it's still very popular. It's still very popular. People love it.
I remember I had a lot of hair those days.
You still have. You still have. Let's take a look at that.
हर शख्स बुलाता है कहकर तुझे बेगाना.
You know, maybe we should take one of your favorite ghazals. You remember any of those classics that you used to sing those days?
हम सफर गम जो मोहब्बत में दिया है तुमने.
Can you give me the whole share?
हम सफर गम जो मोहब्बत में दिया है तुमने, ये भी मुझ पर बड़ा एहसान किया है तुमने. हम सफर गम जो मोहब्बत में दिया है तुमने.
Our hearty congratulations again.
Thank you.
Just
Thank you,
absolutely
Shri.
lovely. That was absolutely lovely.
It's experience, you know, watching. It's about 16, 17 years old recording. About.
You know, but you know, in your case, you're like Markandeyan. You never age. You know, you're evergreen as far as we are concerned. So we feel as though we just recorded you only 6 months ago.
So I was looking those days as old as I'm now.
Not at all. You're looking as young as ever.
I don't know.
Tell me about your childhood. You know.
Childhood was very, very musical because I used to just sit with my father, and wherever he used to go to perform, I used to accompany him. And I have learned more by listening to him,
Right.
not by learning from him.
Right.
Because in the morning he used to do his practice, I was with him.
Right.
In the evening again he was going singing somewhere, I was with him. All that has taught me so much. And I have not learned just music, his music, but I have learned his behavior, his character. Because all that one can only learn if there is Guru Shishya Parampara.
Right.
We have to learn not in a class for 1 hour a week
Right.
or 2 hours a week.
Right.
We have to learn for 24 hours. We have to be with the Guru. That's why Guru Shishya Parampara is the only way you can learn music properly and become like your Guru, not just sing like your Guru. You have to become like him.
That's wonderful. You know, when you talk of Guru Shishya Parampara, you know, traditionally in the Gurukulam concept, being the son of especially of your father, that caliber, was there special pressures put on you as compared to other, you know, like disciples who were learning music as well?
Never a pressure, but I used to feel it always.
Right.
That I have to prove myself.
Exactly.
But nobody put pressure on me.
I see.
Like my father or mother, they never told me that you are his son and you have to work very hard and all that. I myself was realizing every day that I have to prove myself that if I'm learning music from him, if I don't sing well, it's not good for him.
I see.
So I really worked real hard. I used to do 7-8 hours practice every day.
Riyaz every day.
Yeah, every day. And that has really paid me. It has given me everything.
Well, that's wonderful. Now tell me about the importance of classical music. You know how much classical music, your learning classical music has contributed a great deal to your popularity around the world, and it has also become very useful in ghazals.
Yeah, actually, classical music is something which will be with you for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you want to earn respect in music world,
Right.
then classical is necessary. If you just want to create a craze, then it's all right. You can become a playback singer for a few years. You can become a bhangra singer for a few years.
Right.
And you will create a craze
Yeah.
and go. But if you want people to adore you, if you want people to come and touch your feet,
Right.
pay you respect,
Yeah.
for that, classical is a must.
That's fantastic. You know, talking of classical music, there is a piece in which you did an outstanding job. I can't remember the words of it, but it's, I think it's Man Mein Base Hai.
To Hi Ram.
Yeah, and there you sang in middle of after the antra, a classic, a swar piece.
Some sargam in there.
Some sargam in there. Can you do that? Can you do
Tere
that portion?
man mein Ram, tan mein Ram, रोम रोम में राम रे, राम सुमिर ले ध्यान लगा ले, छोड़ जगत के काम रे बोलो राम, सारे माँ रे सारे नी सारे माँ, Sare ma ba da sare sa ni sa dha ni ba dha ma pa ga ma re ga sa re ni sa ga re sa tere man mein ram. So if you add all this in the
Right.
song, I think it creates some different vibrations.
Those who are romantically inclined cherish the moments they spend in the twilight world of Anup Jalota's ghazals, while those who are religious-minded love the melody that pours faith in his bhajans.
मन में बसे हैं तो ही नाम सीताराम सीताराम.
And these things are created then and there.
Spontaneously.
Yeah, it's not really one can
Choreographed.
remember and do it again or write it.
Right.
It's just done.
But it's incredibly talented on your part. Now, when you go for one show, you perform another show, obviously because you're extemporizing it, so shows could be a little different from each other.
Yeah, but I will like to say one thing which is very, very interesting, that there is one song which I have sung more than 3,000 times.
Wow.
It's Aisi Lagi Lagan.
Oh, Aisi Lagi
In every concert,
Lagan.
Aisi Lagi Lagan, I
Yeah.
perform.
Right.
Now, I know that I will again sing for 6 or 10,000
Yeah.
times again,
Yeah.
and it will be every time new.
Yeah, fantastic.
It will never the same. Every time this will have new variations, this will have new expressions, this will have new feeling, and this thing, I don't think any music in the world, any other music in the world can really think like that.
Hum that for us. Aisi Lagi.
Aisi lagi lagan. Now this time I'll sing again new.
Okay.
ऐसी लागी लगन मीरा हो गई मगन वो तो गली 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 हरि गुन गाने लगे महलों में पली बन के जोगन चली मीरा रानी दीवानी कहाने लगी. So it will be new every time I sing. So this is the beauty in our classical music. This is only possible in our music.
That is fantastic. With those lovely little intro that he has done, here we're going to be giving you another beautiful piece of the golden voice of Anup Jalota, the one and only Anup Jalota. Listen to this. Done in our studios.
अल्लाह कहूँ या ईश्वर तो है कृष्ण कहूँ या राम.
Anup, tell me, you've had standing ovations. You've performed in New York, in Los Angeles, in London, in Toronto, Vancouver, all across the country. Here, not only here, but around the world. You've performed in Singapore, Hong Kong, in Africa, in India, of course, in all the most
That's
famous
home.
theaters.
That's
home. Bombay, Delhi, Calcutta, Madras, everywhere across the country. You've also done tremendous recordings in studio, and your voice has been used in the topmost motion pictures, serials. Your intro is the one that captures the hearts of millions of people. What is the difference that you find when you perform in a studio as compared to performing live in front of an audience?
See, singing before audience is a very special nasha, because you are reacted and they are also reacted.
Interaction is there.
Also, there is a relationship built up. You know what they want, because I always look at the eyes and sing.
It's wonderful.
I always do that. Sitting in the audience, everybody will feel that I'm singing for him or her.
Right.
This is very important.
Right.
So the personal relationship is built up. Now, the applause, it encourages me to perform better.
Right.
I'm inspired. Whenever I'm in a studio recording, there I have to just feel that this is going to be on air, people are going to enjoy it. So there is a little bit of acting done.
Right.
But before the audience,
Right.
it is natural.
Right.
There is no acting. Everything is done natural. And whatever is done is the inspiration coming straight from the audience.
It's wonderful.
It's a beautiful experience singing for the audience.
That's wonderful. Anup, because of music has meant so much in your life, have you ever thought what your life would have been like without music?
It's very difficult to say what, because it is impossible to imagine.
Imagine, okay, so it's so much imbibed in you.
Yes, it's impossible to imagine. Without music, nothing.
You can't imagine an Anup Jalota being an engineer or a doctor.
It's like blood flowing in the body. It's like blood flowing in the body.
It's wonderful, wonderful.
Very
Musicians and great performers and artists they say they have idiosyncrasies, like in other words, they have their own temperaments and all that.
Yeah.
Are you sort of temperamental? Do you have your moods? Like, are there times that you feel sad?
Actually, Shan, I have sung so much these great saints, the poetry of great saints written by them, Mirabai, Kabir, Sur, Tulsi.
Right.
One thing has definitely come in me.
Yeah.
One thing is developed in me.
Yeah.
That I have no anger.
Right.
The anger is gone away from me.
That's wonderful.
Anything can happen, but I will be not angry.
How were you able to conquer that?
I think because I have sung so much of these values of these saint poets.
Beautiful.
So if 0.001% has come in me,
that's
it's
wonderful.
more than enough.
That's wonderful. Congratulations.
You know, so the anger is not there. My wife also tells me every time that how come there is no anger. So I always tell her, good for you.
Oh, that's wonderful. You know, talk of that, you know, there's one more interesting thing that I've heard. You know, you've been one of the few people that in the artistic circles who has been very personally blessed by the great Sai Baba.
Oh yeah.
You know, you have been to Whitefield, you've been to Puttaparthi from what I heard, and he has actually given you a ring, I believe, that was created from
Baba
ashes.
I meet very often, and in fact just a couple of months back he was in Bombay, and he came just for 5 hours to Bombay, and he called me.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Actually, Baba has a very special power, and he selects some people.
Right.
Whenever he is around, you know, you will feel that the vibrations are very divine.
Yeah.
And I get so much music also out of it.
Yeah.
Whenever I meet him, I come back home, I know that I compose something very beautiful after that.
Yeah.
So all his messages and his face and his pictures, whatever we are going through, it helps in life like anything.
You've also done some very, popular Sai Baba bhajans.
Oh
that
yes,
have
I
become
have done,
big.
and I'll be doing in future also, because he's really a great inspiration in life. Great. And his blessings are still working on me.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. So what can we expect from Anup Jalota in the future, in the years to come? What are your plans?
See, in music, we can never say that we have become perfect or we have done enough. Because it's a very, very deep ocean. Pandit Ravi Shankar, who has done so much, even now he says that he's learning. You know, so I don't think that I'm at any stage can say that I know music. I'm also learning, and one day I will perform the way I will get satisfaction. This satisfaction has not yet come in me. I have given satisfaction to people, but my satisfaction, I'm still waiting. I have to achieve it, and I'm sure I will achieve it because you people are with me. Your blessings are with me. You are listening to me, and this inspiration will make me feel one day that my music has satisfied me.
It's wonderful. How do you feel about a service that we are providing to our community in this part of the world, 14,000 miles away from home?
First, I will like to say that the difference I have felt in the studio. I have done work with you about 17 years ago,
That's right, yeah.
when the facilities were not so much. But let me tell you, the feeling was the same.
Oh, that's wonderful. Very sweet of you.
Your caliber, your feeling, your fire was the same what was 17 years ago and now. And I think that is the thing that it has given you so much success in this field, and the kind of service you are doing for the community. In this country, people are living, it's a very big country, like from here to Vancouver. Like I was in Vancouver about 10 days ago, and people were talking there about your show.
Oh, that's very nice.
And it's a great thing that sitting here, people are watching me in their bedrooms, you know, listening to me. Just not the music, but the values, the thoughts, what I have learned from my father, the kind of those things. So it's great service. I know you are presenting a lot of musicians, artists, other people of different fields through your channel, and it's a great service. I hope that sometime in India also you will do such a job.
Oh, it would be an honor. It will be an honor, and it's an absolute pleasure to see you again. May God bless you and give you a long, hale and healthy life so that you can keep on propagating this great message through music around the world that you've been doing.
Thanks a lot, Shan.
Absolute pleasure.
Thanks.